Hey guys, my name is Raj, the keto coach from myketocoach.com, and I wanted to come live on here. This is the first time actually in a long time, way overdue. But I wanted to come on here and tell my story, my business story. Not talking about keto diet and all these things, talking about the business of Pruvit and my story of being with them for almost 7 years now. And so a lot of my customers, even my teammates, have said, you got to share your story because they found it powerful. So maybe my story is going to resonate with somebody on here. My name is Raj, and I'm from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. I've been with Pruvit, which is a company that makes ketones, and you probably saw me sharing about that through my stories throughout the years. And I've been with them over 6 years, and it's changed my life. It's changed my family's life. And so it started back 6.5 years ago. I had someone named Stephanie who reached out to me and said, "Hey, you gotta try these. You gotta try these ketones. They're amazing." And I follow ketogenic diet, like many of you on here, or low carb, some as well. And she said, this will put you in ketosis within 30 minutes. And I'm like, that's a line of crap because nothing can put you in ketosis. Remember, this is 6-7 years ago, and only nutrition was the only way to get your body in ketosis. So I said, forget about it. I'm not interested. I do this through straight nutrition, and you got to be strict keto, and that's it. And she said, you got to try it. You got to try it. And I finally said, after a month, I said, okay, I'll try it. But my whole goal is to debunk this product. My whole goal is not to take it ever after I try it. So I got the box. I ripped the packet open. I put it in water, shook it up, smelled great. I drank it. And I also did, I checked my blood. So all you guys know, you check your blood ketones through a glucometer that checks ketone markers. So I did that, and my baseline was always 2.2 millimolar. If anybody tracks their ketones, they know what that means. And when I drank that, and then 30 minutes later, I did the blood, I pricked my finger, checked my blood, it was at 5.6. I've never been that high. So right away, I knew that this product gets into your bloodstream, unlike many supplements we all take, whether it's BCAAs or whatever, maybe even vitamins. Most of it you just pee out. So for me, it was, let me just say hi to some of these people here. For me, it was great because I'm like, this is amazing. I can talk to way more people about the benefits of ketosis and the ketogenic diet, even of implementing this with keto, because a lot of people find it very strict. So I joined the very next day to join the business. I didn't even become a customer. I went right into the business part. At that point in my life, I was working corporate. I had a corporate job. I loved it. It was great. And but I was already, I was pouring my heart and soul in that place, and I just wasn't getting any return out of it. And I knew I could do more, but it wasn't there. And this Prove It thing came along. I didn't know anything about this kind of business, and that once I said, hey, I can probably share this product and get more people drinking it and helping a lot more people. So I started sharing about it just like on here, and with that came obviously I was earning income. And then about 6-7 months later, I think it was maybe a year later, but I quit my corporate job that I've had since college, right? And because it's almost replaced my income. And at that point in time, my wife was also pregnant with our second child. So I was telling her, hey, I'm quitting my comfortable, cozy corporate job to start this Prove It thing that I don't even know how this business works, but the product's amazing and I can tell a whole bunch of people about it because it works. And I thought I was going to get resistance, but she actually said, hey, I believe in what you're believing in right now. And I knew it inspired me when I started sharing this and started helping people that, man, I could really do this. So anyways, 7 years later, we have a huge team. We got all these great awards. And those awards, by the way, just mean I've helped a lot of people. My team has helped a lot of people, whether it's earning income through a business or whether it's helping customers achieve their health goals, whatever it is. We have seniors that drink this for, the brain health benefits. And then obviously we have people that are using it as a tool for fat loss. So, for me, our goal was to get our kids in private school. So I wasn't financially stressed before. I had a corporate job. It was good. But I wanted to make more. I wanted to have my own business. I didn't want to have a boss to report to. So for me, like now, we have our kids in private school, which has been amazing. I love it. We bought our dream home. I love cars. I bought my dream car. But all these things is great. And, once you achieve the financial situation you want, whatever it may be, it may just be $1,000 a month, and that's okay. once you get there and you start helping people, that becomes the reward. Like the messages I get, I shared some screenshots earlier on my stories of feedback from customers and other even teammates who have been drinking ketones, why they're drinking it, and the benefits they got. So you can scroll back and take a look at that. But those moments matter now, and we're getting more and more of those moments. So I wanted to share this in case, if you're looking for an opportunity, they call it, but if you're looking for a way to, earn a little extra income on the side, or if you want to do it full-time or part-time or just in the evenings, whatever, it's super simple to share. It's a great product. I would encourage you to try it first. So you can just message me in my profile, or just message me directly, and I can get you a discount on it just to try it out. But or if you have any questions about the business, let me know. We're always growing every day. We're opening. We're across globally, across the world. I'm in Canada. The majority of my team is actually in the US. So message me, let me know. Maybe tell me what kind of struggles you're going through, and I'll see if this is the right fit. And maybe it's not, right? And but I just love to help. So I'm using this as a method for me to share my story to more people than just like Facebook posts. So thanks again for listening, and message me if you have any questions, and I would love to have a conversation with you. All right, take care, guys.